Slider.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that misses 2-2. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. And he fouls this one off. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now for L.A. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2 balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hard hit toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Stanton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a drive by Chirinos. Deep left field. Going back is the left fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting eighth, the center fielder,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. And he'll take a look at ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
The 2-2. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the left fielder, David.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he takes ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
One ball, no strikes to count. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there. 2-0.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit out towards second. Moncada fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nico Goodrum. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Goodrum has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now Carlos Santana.
Leading off.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And that's over. 2-1. Now here it comes. To 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tyler.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. And
he takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. The relay, and he's safe. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The right fielder.
In now, Delino DeShields from the stretch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The count now at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Got a full count.
Yuli Gurriel waits on deck. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
The right fielder, number 18. Ryan Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch, in a good spot.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and he pops him up. Devers has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he fouls this one off. And he got him. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos.
Now batting.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 0-1 on its way.
Nope. Ball one.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
One strike.
Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Second and third here, one man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The center fielder
With Merrifield next to bat as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. Ripped down the first base line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, second baseman, Hernandez.
In now, Cesar Hernandez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin's going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the second run will score as well. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Two balls and no strikes.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Runner at second here with one man out. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Carlos Estevez.
No pitcher, Carlos Estevez. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 38, Danny.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the
a diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here now is Rafael Devers as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. It's the outside corner, strike 1. And he misses. 2-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Riding in once again, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
Number 4, Scott.
He's set, and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's it.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one.
Outside.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And he takes a cold strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball two. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Count remains full. And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada, a base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike. The count. Fastball just inside.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
To Gurriel, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Halos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shohei Ohtani takes home the win. Ryan Castellani was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 11 runs, 10 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 4 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for a League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. High and deep down the left field line, and no one will get this one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch on its way. Urias is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty B. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. At the plate, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Merrifield is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Cesar Hernandez.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
Nope.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
Hey.
1-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. 2 down. So stepping in, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Samardzija has his target. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1.
1-0.
Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Helpful.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
There's ball 4.
Perfect.
Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, 2 pitches, a curveball that misses 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The third baseman.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just missing here, 2-0.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Two out with the man at first. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
The right fielder, Brian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Samardzija, who carries around the nickname Shark. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a splitter. Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch on its way. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and oh my, hit him with the Hein and gone. An absolute bomb.
Batting it, the center fielder,
Whit Merrifield next to bat. He sends it on the ground softly to the left, reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Julio Urias. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cesar.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Kepler's there for it, and that retires the side. Up next for Minnesota, Jeff Samardzija, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jeff.
Now here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Here comes the first pitch. Marte can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now back.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Kepler.
He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Hit down the line at first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Nico Goodrum, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he Takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's his offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Kepler's there for it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Ball 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Andrew McCutcheon.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hot shot to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Running now is McCutcheon. Pitch inside, the throw. And this is going to get McCutcheon. He's out at second base. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jeff.
Standing in now, Jeff Samardzija, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Oh, that grounder caught him. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. And that misses 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Two and 2 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 2-0 on the way.
That's ball 3.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Inside, he misses, ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Julio Urias. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down the first baseline, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Now batting. The second baseman.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike now. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Marte off for second. Got him swinging. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1, here it comes. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos.
Now back to right fielder, Max Kepler.
At the plate now, Max Kepler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He loses him on ball four. So first and second with one man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Noah Ramirez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Merrifield scoops it up. The relay.
And leading up for the Angels,
Into the box now, Nico Goodrum.
Nico.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No hits to this point. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Fouled off. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lined to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Lined, but speared on a hop.
Up next for the
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And there's ball one.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And that is off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The first baseman.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Samardzija sets. 1-0 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Elvis.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, action time.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The count now at 2-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. This is popped up. Gurriel in foul ground, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Here now the 2-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Goodwin is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now
striding into the box, Jeff Samardzija getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch to him.
Whoa, that's down.
Here comes the 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. So striding in, Brian Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count is 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler's going back. but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Alonso in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1.
No, inside.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Whit Merrifield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Merrifield
Has a look, now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Amir Garrett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Rougned Odor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he lays off there, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Goodwin. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. number 4 Minnesota hitter Max Kepler 0 for 2 for him to this point.